gang. Whiplash. Little under tempo, okay? Neiman, just do your best. There we go. 5, 6, and.
I'm sorry, that count off just right away. The 5, 6, and is funny.
Yeah.
But I think if I'm not mistaken, this song might be a 7. So it's 5, 6, 7, whatever. I don't know, whatever he's trying to do, but 5, 6, and is pretty funny. But go ahead. It is a 7.
What's
It
up?
is in 7. Yeah, I was right.
It is
in
7, yeah.
Let's hear some fills. Got Buddy Rich here. Little trouble there. Let's pick it up at 17. Ready? 5, 6, and. Not quite my tempo. Here we go. 5, 6, and. Downbeat on 18. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, and. Bar 17, the and of 4. Got it?
Up to this point, would you say that the drumming matches, or is it
No.
is it
I
like
didn't
totally
even
off?
want to stop. Like it's
Yeah.
close. There's some moments that are close, but it's not
Yeah,
even
it's just-
close.
it's
Yeah,
just all
like
over
it's
the
just
place,
off. It's
yeah.
all over the place. Yeah.
5, 6, 7. Not quite my tempo. It's all good. No worries. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. You're rushing. Here we go. Ready? Okay. 5, 6, and. Dragging just a hair. Wait for my cue. 5, 6, 7. Rushing.
Like that was actually on when he played in these two moments here. Like it was
Yeah.
because it's just simple stuff that he's playing.
Yeah, and I was gonna
But
say
when he was
the-
like, "How about some fills?" earlier, like, and then it's like, okay, that doesn't match at all. That's not what's happening here on screen.
yeah, and I was gonna say, like, I have no idea what it feels like to be in the drum seat, but
Right.
I feel so much anxiety right now.
Yeah,
Like,
this is why it's a good film in that way, I
Yeah.
guess, because this is like, first of all, like if you're in a school like this, I don't know what kind of professor is gonna waste this much time focusing on the drummer. Like it's like, okay, get this together. We'll work on it by ourselves. Like I'm not gonna waste everybody else's time. But like, yeah, it could. This definitely makes now that I'm seeing this, haven't seen it in a while. I'm like, okay, I see why people think it's a good film because
just
of
like the little details where he jumps the gun and
that was
starts playing,
that was
and-
pretty great filmmaking actually.
Yeah.
Like where he I was like, oh, that's really
I'm like, yeah, did Miles Teller do that on
Right.
accident, and they just kept it in the
That was
film?
pretty
Like that's
good, actually. Yeah, I never really paid attention to it until just now. I was like, oh, that was
Yeah.
like he's so nervous.
yeah.
6, and. Dragging. 5, 6,
It's hilarious looking at the other drummer staring at him. Like
What's
the
up?
the other drummer staring at him is hilarious. Like
Yeah. Wait, did you feel like when you had the other drummers in your band, was it as competitive as they make it seem here, where they're just waiting for you to fuck up? Like
I
they're
don't
just like,
know if
please
it's like
screw
that
up.
really. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some things like, where you kind of want to play on this song, or I want to do this or whatever, but I don't know if it's like, you know what I mean? Like I've never experienced. There are very few, and especially drummers, like where, their vibes are not good. You know what I mean? But for the most part, drummers more than any instrument, we get along with each other. There's like a,
Mm.
brother, sister, otherhood is like, that kind of, we just gravitate towards each other. We drummers always, you never see a million guitar players hanging out or piano. You know what I mean? Like drummers, like
Yeah.
it's a bond. Like we'll all get together, like, hey, we're going to see so and so play. There'll be 5 of us together, or we'll meet and all hang out. Like it's just there's a very unique thing about drummers that doesn't really have this much animus. That
Yeah.
you see it here. And I think it's the nature of it's like a communal instrument. How it started, the
Mhm.
foundations of it. So I think there's something there about drummers where it's like a welcoming thing more than and don't get me wrong, you do have you know, your people with this vibe, but it's not the standard.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
this guy, the other drummer, it seems like he's moving his chair an inch closer
Like he
every time
knows
the
he's
camera
probably
cuts
like, yeah,
away,
like, I'm waiting
and
for
it's
him to
just
get up.
yeah, his face is just right here
Right.
staring through him. He's like, "I want you to feel my eyes
Right.
staring through your skull."
Yeah. This was like his first practice or something too, if I remember correctly. Like this is one of his first times with the group, right?
With the band, yeah,
Yeah.
this is practice number
It's
1.
like one of these things where the guy, they feel like they gotta break you down, because he kinda
Yeah,
built him up, like, "Hey, we got Buddy Rich here," and then, like, just
yeah.
yeah, like
One throne chair, one practice is a wild pace
horrible,
to keep up with.
horrible.
Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at your head, Neiman?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
The tempo?
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
I don't know.
Start counting.
5, 6, 7.
In 4, damn it! Look at me!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Now, was I rushing or was I dragging?
At least he's counting in 4 instead of 5, 6, 7,
The
8.
wildest thing I've ever seen in front of a whole band. Like, could you
Oh my
imagine this today?
god.
Like, this dude would be on the news. Like, it's the wildest thing I've ever seen.
No, that is wild.
Count again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference. If you deliberately sabotage my band, I will fuck you like a pig. Now, are you a rusher or are you a dragger? Or are you gonna be on my fucking time?
I'm gonna be on your time.
What does that say?
Quarter note equals 215.
Count me at 2:15.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus fucking Christ! I didn't know they allowed retards into Schaefer. Am I to understand that you cannot read tempo? Can you even fucking read music? What is that?
8th note.
Yes, what is that?
Dotted 16th note.
Sight read measure 101.
Ba 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 ba.
What are you, in a fucking a cappella group? Play the goddamn kit! Now answer my question.
This is a comedy, bro. This is a comedy. Like, it has to, like, it's
Yeah.
really tragic. Like a tragic comedy. Like, it's really, this is one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
If someone, like, as a drummer, if someone gives you the tempo and they say 8th notes at 240, could you bang that out like on the spot and
No.
get pretty close? Or
Honestly, no, I could not. Like I could get pretty close, but I have a metronome app on my phone. There's no reason for it. Like if he wanted his tempo, then put a click track on and let them
That's what-
play let them play with the tempo. Like how do you know your tempo's right? You're clapping at 215. Like
exactly, that's what I was thinking. I was
it's
like, what
it's
is he testing it
it's
against?
very tricky to like be exactly on tempos. I'll get really close and sometimes I'll be right on it. But, from experience and practicing, I'm like, okay, but I don't need like no, I won't need to. I know about where that is, and then I'll pull up a metronome, like, oh yeah, I'm close. It's just a couple BPM off, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't 215. I'd be like, I can get you close, but I wouldn't be like right on it. No.
Mm.
Yeah.
Question, were you rushing or were you dragging? Answer!
Rushing.
Oh my dear God. Are you one of those single tier people? Do I look like a double fucking rainbow to you? You must be upset. Are you upset?
No,
No, so you just don't give a shit about any of this?
I do give a
So
shit about this.
are you upset? Yes or fucking no? Yes, you are upset.
Yeah.
Say it.
I'm upset.
Say it so the whole band can hear you.
I'm upset.
Louder!
I'm upset.
Louder!
I'm
I'm upset! You are a worthless, friendless, faggot-lipped little piece of shit whose mommy left daddy when she figured out he wasn't Eugene O'Neill, and who is now weeping and slobbering all over my drum set like a fucking 9-year-old girl. So for the final father-fucking time, say it louder! I'm upset! Carl, start practicing harder, Neiman. Whiplash, bar 125.
Oh my God!
Boy tempo.
Like
This is an amazing performance by him though, because he won an
Yeah.
Oscar for this, didn't he?
I don't
The band
know.
director, like I forgot his name, the actor, he won an Oscar for this, which
Let
is
me.
crazy to me. But yeah, I think he won an Academy Award for this performance.
Yeah, best sound mixing, best supporting actor,
Best
best film
supporting
editing.
actor. Yeah, yeah, it's a crazy performance. But no, I don't know, man. I'm from the hood. Like you're not gonna talk to me like that, and I don't care. Like it something would have, that first slap, we would have been on the ground. Like I don't care how, you know what I mean. I don't care who
Yeah,
you are. You wouldn't have put your hands on me like that. It's not a thing. I don't care. I don't want it that bad. You know what I mean? And if I
yeah.
do, I'll get it another way. But
That
like,
should be the sequel is Whiplash from the Hood, just to see how just to
oh
see how
my
it goes.
gosh, the movie would be over so fast. Like,
Whiplash, the redemption arc.
oh my goodness. Like,
Yeah, it's 5 minutes, and then he just gets jumped and
yeah,
never
like
teaches again.
nobody in the band would have tolerated that. Like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like, whoa, what are you doing, bro?
yeah.